Good morning, everyone. We are ready to go. Hope you've got everything ready. Actually, all you need today is a cushion. The weightier the cushion, the better. If you want to work hard, obviously you can use a little cushion, or you can even use a teddy bear. All right, it's just something to hold, something to put between your feet. If you want to make any of the exercises harder, you'll need your resistance bands, your ankle weights, or bags with some weight in to give you a little bit more of a challenge. Right, we're going to start off with our warm-up as we always do. As we said before, if you're joining us, pop your name in the comments so we know you're here. Give us a thumbs up so that we get a little bit of interaction with you guys too. It's always nice to know you're there. I'm sure we've got Isla with us, possibly Lena. Let me turn that right down. Okay, right, let's get going with our warm-up. We'll start with our squats. Make sure you've got lots of space around you. Feet wide, feet facing forwards. Oh, timer. Who's got the timer? Oh, not that one. Josh, you either join or you don't. No in-betweens. Okay, here we go. Oh, why has that started with rest? That's a bit weird. It's not going well today. Technology is not going good. Right. Let's go. Squat it down. Squeeze those butts. Right, it hasn't had time to warm up too much yet, so you shouldn't be too hot and sweaty. And then you can go and enjoy the sunshine this afternoon.
Yes.
Now that you've done your exercise. Or when you've done your exercise, should I say.
Stop.
Okay, remember it is our lunges next. Alternating the legs, making sure you turn your toes out a little bit on each lunge. That's it. Let your knee drop to the floor. Don't let it crash to the floor. Keep those hands away from your thighs. You should have control all the time with this one. So if you're having trouble getting back up, don't go so far forwards. Don't take such a bigger step. Bit smaller step. Remember, it's just a warm-up. You're not trying to push yourself too much on this one. Right, we're going to do our knee lifts. Getting those arms up and over. Getting everything mobile. So up and over. Lifting those knees. How are we all feeling this morning? Bit tired, end of the week, looking forward to the weekend. Right, okay, we're doing it again. This time we're going to take it down a little bit more on those squats, low as you can, keeping those heels pressed in. Right, down we go, and squeeze those bottoms. Knees going out over the toes, don't let those knees knock. Good work. Trying to up the intensity gradually. Right, okay, lunges. So if you can take it a bit further away this time, do. But make sure you've got control all the time. Turning those toes out. Knees going out over toes. Really push back this time, really push. Use that muscle. Get it working. Excellent. Okay, remember this one we're going to take it up a little bit. We're going to add a little hop. Keep those arms going. Okay, knees up.
This one always makes me
That's it, keep those knees going. Get a bit of movement going on so you can get those knees up a bit more. Ah, good work. Okay, give it a shake out. Grab a drink. Let's see who's joined us. Oh, let's see. Oliver! Hi, Oliver! Good to see you. Oh, Amy's in the house. I think Mia might be here. And Isla's, I knew Isla would be here. Isla's superstar of the week with her straddle up handstand. Wonderful. Right, let's get going with the stretch. Right, pulling those shoulder blades apart. Right, we're going to do a bit of a full body workout today. So last one was more based around handstands. We killed off those shoulders good and proper. So we are going to still do some arms, but we're going to do a bit of everything today. We're going to do a bit more on those legs, a bit of calves, a bit of everything today. Take that hand between your shoulder blades. You might need to stretch these off. If you did the workout a couple of days ago, you might be feeling a bit achy in those shoulders. And obviously if you missed it, it's on replay. You can go back and do that one again. Bring it across. And bring that hand between your shoulder blades. And for any that want to, I am starting some Zoom classes, a little bit more personal. I've had some comments that children are enjoying the classes but needing a bit of feedback, and obviously from here I can't see what people are doing. So taking on that feedback, I'm putting together some classes. So if you're interested or you want to know more, just pop a comment in or send me a message. Swing forwards, forwards. We're going to go all the way over the top. Oh, sorry then. And over the top. Lovely. And then circling those hips. And round the other way. And the nice thing with Zoom is obviously I can see the children, I can see their mistakes. Make sure that they're working at the right level. Stretching up tall. And have a bit more fun because we can interact with each other. I'm keeping the classes relatively small. I'm thinking around about 12 to a class, no more than that. So, and the classes will be about the same length as we're doing here on Facebook. So these will carry on as well. So you've still got your Facebook classes if you prefer. Okay, now we're going to take it round in a nice big circle. So round we go, all the way. See if you can touch each foot on the way past. And back the other way. There we go, one more time, round we go. And back we go. Okay, let's have a go with, oh, excuse me, hair all over the place. You really need a haircut. Get those wrists going and ankles. Same on the other side. Lovely, we'll stretch those quads out because we've got a few exercises using those quads today. Let's try and keep those knees together, push those hips forward. You should be feeling it in the quad. All right, so from the side, let's show you that stretch. Knees together, push the hips forwards. Good. And the same on the other side. Take that foot, knees together and push those hips forwards.
I really feel this.
Yeah, my quads are, I think, we've been bike riding quite a lot lately and legs are feeling it. I'm not a cyclist. Luckily my bum has now got used to cycling. That takes a little while. But my quads are still struggling. We've started doing a few more hills. Where we live, it's quite hilly. Any bike ride you do, there has to be a hill, unfortunately. But it's good though, quite enjoying it, quite nice. Bit of different exercise. Right, okay. Is everyone ready to go? Give me the thumbs up. If you're ready to go, let's see who else has joined us. Anybody else? Anybody else? Zoom classes sound great? Yes, wonderful. Just drop me a message or I'll be in touch after the class, let you know any more details. Okay, right, let's go with today. So as usual, I will go through all the exercises and then we'll go through the whole thing twice. So we are starting off with our Bollywoods. If you can remember what these are. Oh no, we're not using the cushion, are we? So these are, we called them Bollywoods because the kids thought they looked like Bollywood dancing. All right, so you start in a front support, you kick one leg out, you take one arm up, and then you switch to the other side. Woo. Okay, so it's just quick, quick, quick. All right, so that's your Bollywoods. Then we are going on to dish scissors. Now, dish scissors are this shape, so pushing that lower back into the floor. All right, and then you are just doing scissors with your legs. All right, now you're going to take your cushion. Okay, easiest version is taking your cushion side to side over your hips. If you want to make it harder, you're going to take your cushion side to side above your head. Now, while you're doing this, you're going to try and keep your whole body still. It's not going to actually turn. All right, the turn is only from your shoulders. Everything else, it's just to put that extra bit of stress on your middle. If you're finding that one too easy, you're going to take your cushion above. You're still going to keep the legs going, and you just take the cushion from side to side. All right? So again, trying to keep everything still while moving your arms. Next one, after that, calf killers. It's good name, that one. Right, so what you are going to do is put one foot slightly in front of the other. You are trying to put you make it harder by putting more weight on your back foot, because we're going to work one leg, then we're going to switch to the other. All right, so you're going to keep your weight as much as possible on the back. So to make it easier, just shift your weight more onto your front foot. All you're going to do is a calf raise and down. All right, so the focus is on the back leg. So if you want to make it harder, you take your weight further back. And if you're really super clever and you can balance and you're strong, then you can try and do it with your foot completely off. All right, so easier, bit harder, hard. All right, nice and easy. And then on the next rotation, we just swap legs. Nice and easy. Right, next one. Dish arch rolls. So starting in your dish shape, we are just going to roll from dish to arch to dish. Okay, that's the easiest option. If you want to make it harder, you're going to use your cushion. So you're just going to use your cushion here, and you're going to take your arms up as you roll over, and then there. So the idea is your cushion does not touch the floor. Okay, so cushions do not touch the floor. You want to make it harder still, you keep your cushion up, you don't bring it forwards. All right, so just keep going, Liv. Let's see a demonstration. She's going to kill me later. There we go, up and up. If that doesn't kill her first. Yeah, so you just keep those cushions up above your head if you're feeling strong. Right, next one. Narrow arm press ups or military press ups. Okay, nice and straightforward. We are doing a press up with the elbows coming in, because we're really going to focus on the triceps for this one. You can do it on your knees. All right, that's the easiest option. That one. All right, but try and make sure you are keeping the body straight. Okay, no bottoms up and no tummies down. All right, nice and straight. Making it harder, up on your feet, press up, and making it harder still, you can use a resistance band. Woo,
Oh, thank you. I've
around
just done this.
your back, like that. All right, that makes it harder still. Okay.
I actually didn't put on one.
Oh, so you should be able to. You've been doing conditioning every day for goodness how long. Right, next one, squat jumps. Right, so for this one, if you've got a little band, you could put that around the top of your knees, but you don't need it. Squat, you're going to go out, in, okay? Keeping those knees going out over your toes all the time. What we do not want to see are any knees coming in like this, all right? So knees must press out all the time, and you stay low. Okay, then we've got scorpions, plank scorpions. So on your elbows, plank shape. Remember, for our planks, every plank, we pull in our chest to make that nice mushroom back position. Yeah, I don't want to see any, what are they called? Shoulder blades sticking out of your back. You are really rounding here. All right, and as Liv is demonstrating, you keep your bottom down, you bend your knee, and you twist to touch your toe on the floor. You keep it gentle and slow, all right? This one is not a fast one. You want to make that one harder. You do it in a plank position with straight arms, and you won't touch your toe if you do it that way. You will just take it to a position where you can feel the resistance, and you can feel those abs working, all right? So you can just take it. So if you want to make it harder, it's just taking it to there. I can feel that, and then come back. Take it to there, I can feel that, and come back. Don't do that one if you've got any sort of back problem. Stick with the one on your elbows. Right, 2 more to go. So cushion abs, right, okay. Next 2 are with your cushions again. I'm going that way, why am I going that way? So you are going to take your cushion, you're going to go on your elbows, and you are just taking your cushion up and out, keeping this back rounded and strong, and in. Okay, now the smaller you make the circle, the harder it is. All right, because the pressure is always on.
So if you want it harder, keep the smaller circle. A little bit easier, make it bigger. All right, and if you are a super strong star, then you can take it out to a dish and carry on. All right, that makes it even harder still. Okay? Right, last one. Back to our plank. We've got lots of planks today. Now this is a plank figure of 8 with our cushion. Cushion in the middle, rounded back. You are going to push the cushion around your hand, switch, and then around the other. So your cushion is doing a figure of 8 around your hands. All right? Nice and easy. Every time you come onto one arm, pull that shoulder. So you're really pushing the shoulder blades in and pulling the chest in. So you're trying to extend the arm all the time. So from that position, you're pushing out into that position. All right, while you're in your front support. I feel like I've talked way too much. Let's do this. Have a quick drink.
You said it, Mum.
Yeah, I talked too much, sorry. No more talking, only action. Then you sit down. Right, let's have the right timer. We don't want to be doing 20 instead of 30. We want to cheat ourselves. Right, is everyone ready? Give me the thumbs up if you're ready to go. Let's see if anyone else has joined us. Do. Oh, Lena. Hi, Lena. She's joined us.
Hi, Lena.
Cool, right, let's go. So we are starting with our Bollywoods. Which whereabouts are you going? Over there?
Yeah.
I'm going to face this way, okay?
Okay.
So we don't kick each other. Right, let's go. Ready? Go, go, go. So, Bollywoods. Take that arm right up each time. Strong shoulders.
Seconds.
Are we going to beat today? Is our timer going to behave itself? Come on, timer. Yes, we have beeps. Ah, good work. Give it a shake. We've got our dish scissors. Get your pillows. So, scissors. Easiest version. Keeping it low. Harder version. In the middle. Harder still. I don't know if I'm quite ready for that. Above my head. Thing is, I've got gymnasts now who are much stronger than me. I'm not ashamed. I am 42.
10 seconds.
Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Keep that back rounded, pressed into the floor. Oh. Okay, next one, next one. Calf killers. Right, remember. Easiest version, feet quite wide. Weight on this back foot. If you want to make it harder, bring that foot a bit closer. Find what works for you. Make sure you're not being lazy though. Make sure you're really working that back foot. Hello, daughter number 1. What would you like? Oh. You can join us if you like.
No.
I'm going to be brave and do it on one foot. Ow, ow, ow.
See,
Oh, right, you've got the other leg.
Let's do 20 of those, holding a weight, Mum.
Oh.
For Jen. So woman up and get on with it.
Woman up! Just been told by my daughter to woman up. Right, we're on the other leg. Switch it over if you haven't already. A woman up, apparently.
Yeah.
My balance is not good. So if you have to do it with weights on, where's the weight?
No, as in the weight holding it. So then it's... I have to use the back.
Right, calves are killed. Right, dish arch rolls. Ready? Get your cushion. Go that way. Oops. Yeah, don't start any funny business. What's the point in having a cushion if you can't hit someone with it, hey?
Right. I don't like this exercise at all.
Right, try not to cheat like I'm doing and let your elbows touch the floor in the arch. But my back is so unbendy, I just can't do it.
Ugh. Oh my goodness, my middle is hurting. Right, next one. Narrow press ups.
Yay.
Keeping those elbows in.
Ugh. I'm too tired.
Take your nose in front of your fingers. Round that back. Elbows close. Oh. 10 seconds, come on.
I'll put my knees on the ground. I can tell.
Gosh. Right.
Okay.
Wide squat, narrow jumps. Bands on if you've got one. Squat, shed position. And then we are jumping out and in.
It's like a crab.
Keep that bottom down low. Bottoms down. Good work. Squeeze those tummies in. Back's nice and straight. Shoulders should be in line with those knees.
5.
Whew. Right. Plank scorpions. Okay, so easiest version, we're down here. Bend, touch it, it's not a fast one. Keep switching. Keep strong in the middle. You must keep strong in the middle for this one. Okay? We don't want any wiggles here because you can put pressure on your back. Make sure everything is staying nice and strong. Only go as far as you can comfortably.
5.
Excellent work. 2 more to go. Cushion leg ab thingies.
What?
Cushion between your feet. So remember, big is easier, small is harder. All right, harder still. Take it out to your dish. Okay, so easier on your elbows. Make sure you choose the position that is working you. No relaxing now. Oh, that's hard work. Oh. Right, last one.
I blame you.
Plank figure of 8. Everyone in your plank. Take your pillow around, make sure you're pulling through your shoulder. Pull up through that shoulder every time. Hold that position, make sure your bottoms are down. You're pulling through the shoulder blades. Rounding the back. You should feel this a bit in the shoulders, and you should be feeling it in your middle.
Oops.
Thanks. Well done, guys. Grab yourselves a drink. We've got a 2-minute break before we do it all again.
I deserve this.
I'm just going to put the timer on again just to go through twice for a time. Right. How are we doing? Are we all okay? Let's see anyone else join us. Oh, Alan, how are you doing it today?
Hi, Alan.
Or he might have just passed through, but he might be joining in today. Can't see any more. How are we finding it, guys? Now you're having a break? Are we all working hard? All feeling sweaty? Like I said, if your kids are finding it hard to keep motivated without knowing that I'm actually being able to see them, we are starting some Zoom classes, hopefully next week. I'm just working out timings and sending those out. Everyone's welcome to join. I'll give you the details on costs and things. Just drop me a message and I'll reply to you, or you can do a private message if you don't want to comment in the comments here. You can see messages coming up over here, but not over there. Let me just have a little look-see.
Oh, get your butt in your face.
Right. Okay. I bet it won't bing now. We've had it binging and now it won't bing. Right, is everyone everyone ready to go again? Have you all had a breather? You've all had a drink?
No.
Remember, if you haven't told me you're here, please put your name in the comments so I know. Because when Facebook finishes, it doesn't tell me. Even if I see you kind of come up and that you've joined, it doesn't tell me after. So it'd be really nice just to see who's watching and who's joining in. Right. So, all the same again. So we're starting with our Bollywoods. Hello, daughter number one. Are you going to join us? No. Go on then. Right, ready guys, here we go. Bollywoods, 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 Bollywoods. Let's go, Bollywoods. I don't even know where the boy is this morning. He hid. As soon as I said we were doing exercise.
I feel like he's in a tent outside. Because we can't look anything. 10 seconds.
So we currently have a rather large tent in our garden.
Which takes up all our garden.
Yeah, we can't do anything else in the garden now. That's all we've got is a tent. Where are we? Dish, scissors, cushion. Remember. Here we go.
We're just starting to do.
Scissoring. And this is the easy one. Low. Make it harder. In the middle. Make sure you're keeping that middle still though. We're not twisting. Harder still. Take it up. Oh my goodness, that's hard. Make sure that back is pressed in. Could go at the level that suits you.
10 seconds. 5.
Oh. Right, what are we up to? Calf killers. Okay, so as that's so easy for some of you, put an ankle weight on or a shoe. Oh my goodness, I've lost my balance. Make sure it's working you. If you can't feel it, you need to make it harder. You could hold some weights in your hands, if those are the sort of weights you've got handy. So one big weight you could be holding here.
Beautiful.
All right.
Weights.
Well, I'm secretly hoping we'll go back to the gym before we need to buy more weights. Anyway. Make sure you're really feeling it. Squeeze your bottom too, that should be working. All right, everything's got to be straight in this. Everything's working. Bottom, calves, thighs, switch the legs. It's quite a small movement, but it's really effective if done properly.
Mum, these aren't my shorts. They have like a weird band.
These aren't my shorts. Isn't that like a book, from a baby book? That's not my elephant. Do you remember those books?
No.
I do.
Of course you do, Mum. Of course you do. 3 children and
Never mind. Should we just keep the shorts on that you've got for now?
Yeah.
We'll sort that out in a minute.
Duh. I think Kate had a hole in hers and then sewed them up.
Okay.
That's why they're black.
All right, well, they look the same. You're about the same size now. And you're the same size as me. Right, next one. Dish arch rolls. Ready with your dish, with your cushion, if you want to make it harder. Let's go.
Ow, my elbow.
You're right. I'd suggest staying on the mats.
No.
Welcome to the class of bickering. Make sure on those dish shapes you're getting those backs pressed into the mat.
Dang it, I missed.
Thanks. Where are we? Narrow press ups.
No.
Military press. This is the hardest one. Oh my goodness. Get those arms working.
I'm doing it.
Come on. They can see you. They can see you're not working. If Helen's watching, she'll be cross.
Hi, Helen. I doubt she's watching. She probably has better things to do.
How rude.
10 seconds. Just saying. She's probably on a bike ride or something.
Oh. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Next, next, next. Oh, squat, squat, squat.
Where's my band?
Squat jumps. These ones. Squat it out, squat it in. Don't worry if you haven't got a band, you can do it without. Just keep those bottoms down. Shoulders in line with knees.
I feel stupid.
Nice flat backs. Tummy squeezed in. You're using your abs still. Don't forget those abs. Press those knees out wide. Do not let them knock. weight in the sides of your feet, the outsides. Plank, scorpions. Remember, this one is all to do with keeping the core solid. Keep that shape. Solid shape. No wibbling. No wiggling. Squeeze those abs. We're not twisting for this one. We are keeping the strong shape. I feel like we've missed something out.
Dish scissors.
No, we did that at the beginning. Maybe we are on the last one. No, we're on the last one. Figure of 8 planks. Round it goes. Pull out through that shoulder. Don't let those shoulders shrug. Push away all the time. Keep those bottoms down. Ah, super well done, everyone.
Mum, we have another
Grab your
rotation.
drink.
We did miss something.
We did miss something. What have we done? What have we missed? What have we missed?
I don't know.
Oh, crunchy abs. That's what we missed. Quick, let's do them now quickly. Those ones. So little circles if you want it harder.
Oh,
I knew we'd missed something out. If you want to make it easier, you make them bigger. If you want to make it harder still, you come out to here. Oh my goodness me.
10 seconds.
Oh my goodness. Ow. Oh, that really is the end. Sorry about that. Wrong order. Never mind, we got there in the end. Right, now you're allowed your break. Grab a quick drink. Whew. Who have we got? Who have we got? Anyone else? Olivia Alexa. Hi, Olivia. Nice to have you with us.
Nice to have another.
Ida's still there. Well done, Ida. Oh, let's see if there's any I've missed.
I'm still here.
I know you're still here, my love.
Unlike the others.
No, you're my favourite.
I know. Tell me something I don't know.
Oh my goodness me. Right. Okay. How long have we got? What's the time? We've still got some time. We're going to do a little bit more on those middles, I think. We'll do a bit on our side. Because though we did some side to side stuff, it was more keeping the shape rather than actually moving. So we will start with, on our sides, oh excuse me, on your elbow, straighten it out. We are going to do, from an extended position, we're going to lift our hips, but I'm just doing this just to demonstrate. From an extended position, we're going to bring the elbow into the knee and out, okay? But we're going to do that from that position, all right? So we're going to start with those.
How many?
We're going to go for 10, I think. Right, are we ready? So lift it up, lift it up, lift it up. Here we go. So we're going to go on. Stretch it out each time. Good work. Make sure, just think about having a wall behind you and a wall in front of you. All right, you need to stay nice and straight and long. Please tell me you're counting, Olivia.
8, 9, 10.
Good, now hold it there.
No.
Hold it there. Now put your hand on your hip. Now put your foot down but keep your hip up.
Oh.
Hold it there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Okay, so lift it up. Lift it up. Go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Hold it there.
Stop saying hold it there.
Take your leg down. Take your hand on your hip. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And sit it down. Well done. Okay. Right, one more set on each side, something a bit different. We are going to do this time. We're going to take our cushion that we were using earlier. We're going to put our foot on it. We're going to do our side lift, and then we're going to take our foot, our top leg, over and backwards on the cushion. All right, so you're going to lift it up to here. Take the arm up. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put your foot on, and we're going to go through 4 times. 1, really slowly.
Keep slipping.
2, keep those hips up. 3, keep those hips up. 4, good work. Right, other side. So foot on, nice and straight. Lift it up, and 1, 2, 3. Remember, it's only the top leg that's moving. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1. Slowly, slowly. 2, 3, and 4. Oh, my pillow is slipping away from me.
My pillow went from this to all the way over there, and I was like this.
Yeah, well, the further your pillow is away from your arm, the harder it is. So if you want to make those harder, and you're not on the pillow, just put your arm a little bit further away. So you've got more of a triangle here than a sturdy shape. Right. Should we do one last ab buster?
No.
Yes. Okay, so we are going to do star V-sits. All right, last set. We're going to do 20. We're going to really go for it. All right, so you are going to go from a star shape, and we are going to go opposite and opposite. Okay? Each one is 1, so it's effectively 10 on each side. Right, are we ready? Yay! Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go on, 10 more. 10, 9. My music's given up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. We are done, I think. Whew. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed that.
Heads up.
Thanks. Right, let's have a quick stretch. Hands out in front, pull those shoulder blades apart. We did work on that upper back again, so we need to stretch it out. Take the arm across. And take that hand in between your shoulder blades. Push your shoulder blade, your elbow back. And same on the other side, take it across. And take that hand between your shoulder blades. Bring that shoulder, can't talk now. Elbow back. Good work. Hands behind your back, squeeze the shoulders together. And we're going to do that lovely stretch we did yesterday. It's one of my favourite stretches. Hands behind your bottom, fingers pointing towards your bottom. Bend the elbows, take your bottom forwards to make it stretch bigger. You can feel that in the front of your shoulders. Good work. Give them a shake about. Okay, and then laying on your back, we will take one foot, stretch out the other leg. One knee, should I say, stretch out the other leg. And take that leg across your body, keeping your shoulders on the floor all the time. Keep this shoulder, the opposite shoulder must stay down. Take a deep breath in as you breathe out. Relax into the stretch. See if you can take it a little bit further. Okay, and back up. Pull that knee back into your chest. And then switch it over. And take the other leg over. Keep your shoulders flat. Take a deep breath in. Blow it out. Release that stretch a little bit more. And bring it back. Have both your knees. This time you're going to put one foot back down on the floor. Keep hold of the other leg. You're going to straighten it out as much as you can comfortably.
But we haven't done the leg split.
That's right. And circle that ankle. And if you can take your hands a little bit higher, do. See if you can straighten that knee. And if you can take your hands right up to your foot, you can pull your foot down towards you so you increase the stretch in your calf, as we did quite a lot of work on our calves today. And then you're going to put that foot on your knee and take hold of the bottom leg, pull that one in. Give this outside of your leg all the way down to your bum a nice stretch. And same on the other side, so we're going to start again, pulling that one in. Try and straighten this leg if you can. Take your hands a bit higher if you can. And onto your foot. Oh my goodness, that leg does not want to stretch. Make sure you feel a stretch in your calf. And then put that foot on the other knee. Hold onto that bottom leg, pull it in. And release it down. Oh, if you want to carry on stretching, please do. I'm sure there's lots of other stretches you could do, especially for your practicing your splits and your bridges. I think we're done for the day. Glad you could join us again. As I said, if you want to know anything more about the Zoom classes I'm starting to organise, then let me know. Either personal message me or pop a comment in the box below and I will get back to you. Hopefully see you all next week. Remember, we are back, where are we now? Thursday, so Tuesday at 4.